this is too much stress. At this point, I will literally give you the kids, honey, if you want them, because this is too much stress for me. Of course, my kids are crying, no, Mom, I don't want to go there. But I'm telling him, I will literally. He's not answering the phone. He don't want these fucking...
And this is the type of ish that they do in front of their children. Okay.
My bad.
Ooh, Daddy, you know it's magical. Be careful, little.
Oh, is that how your baby daddy disappeared?
Somebody.
I was joking, sorry. Sorry. My bad.
I literally remind myself of Donald Trump because I know how to pitch a bitch off. Why are you mad? But just being. Are you mad? Why are you mad?
The fact that Rose chooses to put things on the internet, right, and thinks that because she deleted it no longer exists, nobody told her the internet is undefeated. Somebody better clock in. So she came online. Rose came online bragging about her infamous white guy that in the end ended up giving her a nice black eye. Then she sent him to jail because she said she needed space. Yep, that seems to be the case. The black children. Do 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 do. The white man's children. Do 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 do. Some people choose to use mental illness as an excuse. We not gonna act like it don't exist, but don't use it as an excuse after your bad actions. Some bad actions is just bad actions. Do not blame that or laugh in the face of those that actually deal with or struggle with mental abuse or mental illness, okay? So with that being said, some things you're going to have to take accountability for. If a person is actually struggling with postpartum and bipolar disorder, like they say, then maybe they should stay off of the thing that's triggering it in the first place. And that's social media, right, baby? That same house has become her hell. Ew, watch her dig out her boogie, woogie, woogie, oogie. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Rose and Brett looking real bad out here in these YouTube streets. Social media streets, period, baby. The fact that he's even dancing to this caption shows you their way of thinking. She said the white man had money. Then she said the white man was broke. She said the black man wasn't nothing and he was a deadbeat. Yet we see him fighting for his kids on social media, baby. You know them same kids that she said he could come and get? Like, come and get your effing kids? Yeah, that seems about how she said it. Mind you, the kids were standing right there, so they also could hear, right? Their mother say, come and get your effing babies. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's get into it. And today we're going to be bringing Rose up front, baby. We're going to be talking about the Queen of Kings. Yes, many of us may know her, and if you don't, I'm going to let you know who she is. She's a young black African-American young lady that is a social media influencer, right? And she came on the internet after getting out of a salty relationship with a black man, right? Which she had 2 children by, right? Her oldest 2 children is by this said black man. Once their relationship dissolved, she got on the internet. I guess she found a new outlet, right? And with this new outlet, she decided to bring upon us a Caucasian man, right? And with this Caucasian man, she chose to parade him on the internet. Now, in the same breath of parading this Caucasian man on the internet, right, it's the same internet she brung him on to belittle him. Now, what is confusing to me is you don't have to knock one thing to enjoy something else. If your flavor decided to change, then hey, that's on you. Who could complain? But when you only got with one thing because the other did not work out, it just seems that you still hurt and you're trying to get clout off of something that you really don't want, because what you wanted possibly did not want you. So now you're holding all black men accountable, even down to the factors of holding a man's children hostage. And I say hostage because when you take somebody's children, right, and you don't just move a state away, you move all the way to Hawaii and then call somebody a deadbeat. It's not like these kids' families was never in or were never active in their life, because they was. And for you to put it out as if they never were is crazy, because you sit and you talking about this man in front of his babies. This girl decided to go on live and go crazy and tell him to come and get his effing babies. Mind you, she's standing there with child, with his said child. Like, she does a lot of inappropriate things in front of those children. And being that we're speaking on it, I'm pretty sure you saw the display that I displayed, right? There's nothing wrong with kids seeing that mommy and daddy love each other, even in spite of going through things. But there is still supposed to be certain boundaries, okay? Daddy is not supposed to be grabbing mommy's coochie in front of the kiddies. That's not something that's supposed to be happening. He's not supposed to be slapping her ass cheek into further next week. That's not something that's supposed to be happening. You're not supposed to be using a child as a prop while you got your head at your man's cock. That's not acceptable, to say the least. So what this girl needs to do is take a social media break, because what we are watching her do is cause her own demise. And that seems to be a thing these days, okay? She done had CPS at her door. She done had people complain about her having a kid sitting on the floor. Now she done got up here and destroyed all the info that she put out here herself to say that her getting with the Caucasian was her major step up in wealth. When she did get back on same said internet and contradicted everything that she said by saying that she built him and made him into the man. Well, basically, if you ask me, she couldn't control the black man, so she got a white punching bag, baby. And basically, that is my analogy on the situation. It's actually pretty sad, in my opinion, because this girl does not have any friends, no good relationships, and she has a terrible, how can I say, relationship with her mother, which there's basically none. So who is supposed to be advising her of anything? So she comes to social media as an outlet when she's not realizing the same thing that she used to come up is the same thing that's tearing her down now. And even though she may be struggling in certain ways, postpartum or bipolar, for her to keep tapping into the same thing that she know is now a trigger, it doesn't make sense. If you did what it is that you did, sometimes you have to take about yourself different ways. And I mean being plentiful and taking a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. If people are at the level that they say that they are, then a break shouldn't hurt them by far, because being on the internet is hurting them even more. So this is Tay's advice. You know, this is my opinion, basically. It doesn't have to be taken. I actually feel sorry for the girl overall, because these, how can I say, social media influencers, they choose to act like they above everybody, right? But choose to still have to feel they need to explain themselves to the man that they say is little, which is the bloggers that just choose to put the same thing out here that they put for people to see. Why would you be mad at me? You did it, baby. So the same way we seen you do it is the same way we showed it so somebody else could see what we seen. You shouldn't have never did it in the first place, and nobody wouldn't have never been able to view you in that type of light, to feel that you were that type of being. So now actions will always speak louder than words. No matter what you say, your actions was loudly heard. Anyway, this is your girl Tay. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. You ain't rocking with me? Let's try it again. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. If you are not a subscriber, friend, the subscribe button is right there. What are you waiting for? And if you have not grabbed one of Tay memberships, make sure you do that too, friend. And at the end of my videos, I like to display my comments and the support that my supporters show me. And this is my way of showing my appreciation. And your girl Tay, you know how this go, is out. One-on-ones for the low, $20, hun. $20 for a one-on-one. And when you do Cash App ITSLATEWORLD, make sure you email me also at ITSLATEWORLD. That way I will be able to send you the personal link, because it's on Zoom, baby. Okay? So make sure you tap in with Tay. Let's grow together today. What you scared of? Don't be scared. Get out here in this YouTube world. But anyway, this is your girl Tay, and I am out, baby. La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a